16-year-old Zariah Moore stood before the grand, looming gates of Avalon Academy, a school of magic where her family name was legendary. With deep brown skin and a cascade of tight curls, she was striking in a way that made people look twice. Her amber eyes, inherited from her mother, glowed faintly when her emotions ran high. The air buzzed with arcane energy, and the castle-like institution stood proud against the evening sky, its towers piercing through the clouds. She had grown up hearing tales of her ancestors, powerful wielders of magic, war heroes, and protectors of the realm. But Zariah had one goal in mind: to keep her identity hidden and forge her own path. She stepped onto the sprawling campus, her heart pounding. Her mother, a war mage of terrifying skill, had made sure Zariah had more training than any student here. Her grandfather's statue stood in the courtyard, a constant reminder of the family's legacy. But Zariah wasn't here to bask in the past. She wanted to be normal, to be just another student, not the prodigy everyone expected her to be. Settling into her classes was harder than expected. Controlling her power was like trying to hold back a storm. In alchemy, she instinctively turned base metal into gold before realizing no one else could do it so easily.
Zariah, did you just...
No? Must have been a trick of the light.
Right. Well, if you ever want to turn my homework into diamonds, I won't complain.
In combat magic, she dodged spells with an unnatural speed that raised eyebrows.
Impressive, no first year should be that fast.
I just have good reflexes.
Reflexes, huh? You're hiding something.
And if I am...
Then I'll figure it out.
As Zariah built friendships with a ragtag group of misfits, Lena, a fire-wielding troublemaker, and Eli Varian, a quiet strategist with a mind sharper than any blade, she found herself facing real danger. Shadowborn creatures, entities of darkness long thought extinct, began slipping past the school's wards. When one attacked her directly, she had no choice but to unleash her full strength.
You're not just any student, are you?
I never wanted to be the legacy everyone expects.
That's not an answer.
Fine, my family was powerful, but I want to do this on my own.
Power like that isn't meant to be hidden, it's meant to be used.
But the threats weren't stopping, and with each attack, it became clear that something was targeting her specifically. With Cairo by her side, she delved into the mysteries surrounding the Shadowborn, uncovering secrets even the Academy's leaders were unaware of. One night, as they trained in secret, Cairo threw a quick strike at her, only for Zariah to counter it effortlessly.
You really are something else.
And you're relentless.
It's my job. Besides, someone's got to keep you on your toes. I see you, Zariah, not just the power. You...
And what do you see?
A warrior, a storm waiting to break, and someone I can't seem to stay away from.
Zariah's heart pounded as the space between them disappeared. Cairo's lips brushed against hers, tentative at first, then deeper as she melted into him. The warmth of his touch sent shivers down her spine, magic humming between them in a way that felt dangerously intoxicating.
Guess I was right. You're not just any student.
And you're not just any protector.
As the danger escalated, so did their stolen moments. Glances in the hallways, whispered conversations beneath the stars, secret touches that sent fire through her veins. He was her anchor in the chaos, and she was his greatest challenge yet. When the final battle came, Zariah could no longer hide. She had to embrace her power, not just for herself, but for the friends who had become family, and for Cairo, who had become something even more. As magic crackled in the air and darkness loomed, she stood her ground. Not as Zariah Moore, the reluctant legacy, but as the warrior she was meant to be. and she was just getting started.